Hey guys, welcome to another video, and in this one I want to talk about the protagonist for Assassin's Creed Empire. Now I know James covered that video, so I'll leave a link to his video in the description if you guys want to go ahead and check it out. But this video is going to be completely my opinion and what I want from the character of Assassin's Creed Empire. Now, rumour has it that the character is some form of former slave or sorts, so we could be seeing something along those lines, which means we could get a very hammered-in character such as Adewale, or we could get a pretty decent character such as a mix between Adewale and maybe Edward or Ezio or maybe even Arno. But what I would like to see from a character is like charisma, regardless of his background or his emotions and such. I would like to see a character who you can like and enjoy playing as and enjoy the story of and sort of get invested in and feel for. Not like really hammered in characters such as Adewale in his DLC, or to some extent Connor in Assassin's Creed 3. And I want it to be more along the lines of Edward, but for a different cause. So have Edward's charisma of sorts, just maybe different sense of humour, different character completely, but have Edward sort of put in there a little bit, and a different cause, like I said before. So that means that he'll be doing more noble things to start off with. So I would like to see that sort of elaborated on and have a decent character that's worthy of playing as and worthy of your emotions, because otherwise, as you can imagine, I'm not going to be too intent on playing as that character, am I? And I want to play as that character. I understand that the character is going to be a fixed point in the Assassin's Creed games, because otherwise it sort of feels disconnected and it's not an RPG, so they're going to have to do it. So hopefully they do it right and they give us a decent character who can be sort of halfway between solid cold and very sort of calm, and the complete opposite, but have his silly moments, his funny moments, and his one-liners after he does missions. Like, one of the things I like about Arno in Assassin's Creed Unity is that when he does something pretty badass, which I know it's not very often, he does usually pull a one-liner before or after he does that. So for example, when he does the leap of faith for the first time, he says shit in French. Well, after he jumped out of that building that exploded moments later, he looked back and said hide in plain sight, right? Or something like that, and you know, just something sarcastic and quite interesting, really. So honestly, I think that if they go along that line for missions and have like a serious tone to missions, but have little snappy, funny one-liners here and there, and a less serious approach to opponents as well, for example using taunting and funny taunts and stuff to sort of change the mood against the character and make the character more interesting to hear, though I'm not sure exactly how they could implement it, but they for sure can, so I'm more than 110% certain that they can do that. So if they can do that, then they should do that, but if they can't do that, then why? Why? So moving on from that, I'd also like to see a serious side to the character, like a serious side, not along the short-tempered side of Connor or the bothersome side, but sort of just like Ezio, really, just with a little bit of a different flick, because I don't want him to be exact copy and paste of Ezio, but I'd like to have his serious side definitely there, and he doesn't want the character who you don't want to piss off when he's angry, sort of thing. Sort of like how Connor gets when he's angry, just, you know, still making memes and fresh jokes and stuff when he's not angry, but having an angry side. I think that would be really good, because the angry side is going to give you something to love or feel for the character for, as well as the happy side. So you'll love him for his happy side and feel for him for his angry side, and feel for him for his happy side as well, I guess, or her, whichever. I'm going to assume it's a him, because Ubisoft pull that shit all the time, but if they do two protagonists, I wouldn't mind. But they should be really focusing on a character that they can build a trilogy on. But thanks for watching, guys. Tell me what you think about this. Hope you enjoyed. Be sure to go ahead and like, subscribe, share, comment. I'll see you all in the next one with another video. So be sure to go ahead and subscribe. So, yeah.